request because my Godel request list is really long, and I don't have time all day to just look at stocks. But if I heard of the stock before and somebody mentions it on YouTube, I'll throw it out there. But if I don't know the stock, I'm not going to start looking at it, unfortunately. I have too many stocks to look at already. If I run out of stocks to look at, I'll happily take recommendations from YouTube. But our user base for Godel is growing very rapidly, and my time is very limited. Because I also have to make Godel the best platform it can be, which means I have to talk to my colleagues, and I have to make sure that I hire new colleagues, which I've been very bad at, which is extremely important. Got to hire some really talented people. We are looking to hire talented programmers in the tri-state area. Even in San Francisco, I'd pick somebody up. And if you're a financial program, I'd pick you up no matter where you are. It's getting bigger and bigger, Brian, every day. All right, Zach. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And if you know anybody, if it's not the right fit for you, you know, which is not no hard feelings, you know, if you know somebody, I'd be happy, by the way, for anybody, if you know somebody that does end up working at our company, I'd happily pay you 10% of their salary up front. So you can make, you know, anywhere from $10,000 to $25,000 just by making a phone call. So if you have a wonderful software engineer, and we end up talking and working together, you know, I'll pay you as the recruiter instead of paying my own recruiter. But like I said, we're really looking for somebody who worked at Bloomberg, FactSet, S&P Global, Morningstar, a bank, a hedge fund, someone who deals with stocks quite a bit and stock data. So that applies to anybody who knows a really great programmer. But again, don't just chase your random friend. You know, it has to make sense. We're making financial software, so ideally they know something about financial software. I don't like making paid courses. I like making people money instead of taking it from them. I'm trying to be the good guy for once. These people say I'm a bad guy. But I get love on these streets, I have to admit. As Kamala Harris once said. Girl, I'm in these streets. Kamala, girl, I'm in these streets. Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets.
Kamala Harris took the stage at the BET Awards, passionately calling for the fight for freedom and equality against what she termed extremist opposition forces. She tackled critical issues like voting rights, reproductive rights, and gun violence with fervor and determination.
The real HU? You know. So what's on your mind? Oh, Madam VP Harris, I'm worried about the election. Women's reproductive rights are on the line. Our Supreme Court is on the line. Our basic freedoms are being tested, Madam VP. I know you've been traveling across the country. What are you hearing?
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they're not like us.
They not.
There's a full-on attack on the majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they're not like us.
They not.
There's a full-on attack. There's a full-on say, they're not like us.
They not.
There's a full-on attack.
Okay, a couple things come to mind. When you say I'm in these streets, that typically means that I'm committing a crime at the moment, or I'm in the hood, or I'm searching for drugs to deal, to sell. I'm looking to rob people. That's what I'm in these streets means to most people in the urban community. It generally does not mean I'm out here in the community. That's a different idea than I'm in these streets. You listen to any rap music for 10 minutes, you'll know what that means. I'm in these streets. But I digress. Oh, they manipulated this to around the end of 2024 for Numora and their data. And they have a PAM program, so now that the AbbVie blew up, price of brick going up. I think she meant we're outside in the community. You know, out here in these streets is it's really you know, not really what she's trying to say. She's just trying to sound black, and it comes off as disingenuous because doesn't really hit home perfectly. And the whole "they not like us" thing is really contrived. That's a rap song, was popular months ago. It's no longer popular, really. And it's a very bizarre song where one singer is accusing another of being a pedophile, which is extremely wild and insane accusation. And it doesn't really fit here because these politicians are like each other. I mean, they more or less are like each other. So there's, you know, people say uniparty for a reason. So I don't know. She's burdened. She's a little burdened. It's true. The burdens of being the vice president. Apparently they all moved out. They're done. They're just like, nah, fuck this shit. I'd be sitting there to the end, enjoying it. What's up, guys? I'm not leaving. The minute I have to go. The minute! I will be live. I have to leave around 6, so I have some time. I do have to do things other than stream, but, you know. There's a major research note out about cassava. I'm sorry, about Viking and Amgen's drug, Maritide. This is the note. We'll have Wall Street research on Godel at some point soon. But in the meantime,